Right, so here's top 10 fast facts about WillNE.
Any sort of like top 10 list can lick my balls.
No. Sorry, I appreciate the gesture, Will, but like, I have a wife. I don't think Mia would appreciate that either.
I absolutely hate small YouTubers. I just do. Stays the same today, you're all dickheads.
I mean, what have I done? I mean, top 10 videos, small YouTuber? You're describing me here. I mean, why do I bother? You're making it because people like your YouTube facts videos and you enjoy this content. Well, yeah, that's true, but he ain't going to enjoy mine, is he? Clearly. Alright then. That was an awkward start to this one. Enjoy top 10 fast facts about WillNE. So WillNE attempted to get into Morgz Fest, which didn't quite go to plan because his tickets got refunded. He was determined to get in but knew that he couldn't do it on his own, so he enlisted the help of Nico Omilana, who, as WillNE says, has plenty of experience talking a load of rubbish to get past the security. Now he's definitely an expert at that because he's actually faked being an employee at McDonald's, then got an interview for McDonald's. He even got into the ring of the KSI versus Logan Paul match. Twice. But there was another problem. They needed to have a child with them to get into Morgz Fest. So what did they do then? They kidnap a child? No, they didn't. Oh, I know. They used Alex and disguised him as their kid. No. Well, I'm out of ideas then. Well, you see, that's why they had Nico with them, so that they can come up with an amazing plan together. His amazing plan was to become elderly people with a doll carrier. And it nearly worked, to be fair. It really didn't. Yeah. No, it didn't. It really didn't. So they couldn't get in. They decided to search for YouTube to find footage because they failed to get it. Well, this footage came from a small YouTuber called the Flameblazer Dude. And despite Will saying he hates smaller YouTubers, the Flameblazer Dude, he said he did a good job. In fact, he did such a good job in Will's eyes that Will told his viewers to subscribe to him. And they did. The Flameblazer Dude got to 50,000 really fast after that video, and right now he's cutting close to 100,000. He may even get a silver play button because of that video. God, Joe, don't do that. How you doing? WillNE wasn't the original name of his channel. No, oh no. The original name for his channel was Betty Schwallocks. And if you don't believe me, here's some proof of that.
Hello guys, Will here. Although you guys will know he is Betty Schwallocks anyway.
Oh, and it doesn't stop there. No, he even had a custom logo made and a custom URL for Betty Schwallocks.
Hello guys, it's Will. But as always, you guys will know me as Betty Schwallocks.
WillNE became the editor of another YouTuber called Chris MD. Now, this wasn't a genuine job, because it was actually revenge. You see, Chris MD beat Will at go-karts, and that was it for Will. He had to go out and get revenge. So he applied for the job as Adrian Smith. He then got a few people to fake references for him, and then he got the job. So Will and Memulus set out to edit the footage that Chris gave them, and Will got it back to him at 3 AM. So Chris thought he had a very enthusiastic editor, but what he actually got was a WillNE. And Chris responded pretty well, considering it delayed his video by over a week.
What a disgrace. Honestly, what a disgrace. What a disgraceful YouTuber. You know, some unnecessary shots in there. It's just Will and his lack of a sleeping pattern and a social life. Thanks, mate. Thought we were friends.
WillNE's phone number has been leaked a few times in the past, one of which was another YouTuber out for revenge. Probably said he hated him or something. And that YouTuber was Calyx. You see, Calyx and many other YouTubers had been a victim to WillNE's pranks, so he took Will out to a fancy restaurant. There's nothing sinister about that right now. But Will seemed very distracted. You see, his phone kept going off. Phone call after phone call after phone call. Calyx organised for a bulletboard van to drive around London with WillNE's face on it and his phone number. And he only took him out for the meal so that he could record his reaction. WillNE was once part of a channel called XO, which is now currently inactive. He has also played in 2 of the Sidemen's charity football matches, and he's even been in a video of Mr. Beast with the chance to win 100,000. He lost.
Oh, I'm first out. Easy. I'm first out. No problem. Yeah, no.
What is Will doing? Everyone, comment down below. Ask Will if he's good. Hey, Will, you good?
And you both had that.
That's weird.
That is weird. Dude, stop.
No.
Could you turn it over?
That's nice, dear. No. No. Guys, no. I'll see you later.
Better luck next time. Recently, Memulus, I Am Alex, James Marriott and WillNE started their own channel together called E-Boys. iNabber was also involved, but something happened and I don't know too much about it, so I won't go too into it, but ultimately resolved it privately. So I won't talk much on that one because I don't know, so. And Will also has a second channel called S2W, which means subscribe to WillNE. WillNE killed Morgz Mum.
Are you WillNE? What are you doing? Ah!
Yeah, she's dead.
Well, actually, he didn't. In fact, that was actually Morgz' dad that killed her. Don't worry, it was totally faked for an amnesia thing that she was going to trick him on. You know, they're great actors at this. I gotta be honest, when I discovered WillNE's channel, I kept hearing this Morgz fella. And to be fair, I was like, who the f is Morgz? Oh right, he's only got like 11 million subscribers. Don't worry, Will. I'm sure you'll get there eventually. On the bright side though, WillNE actually has beat Morgz Mum. Not beat her up, I mean he's beat her in subscribers. He knew that defeating Morgz Mum was going to be hard work, so he enlisted the help of Belle Delphine. And I mean, she literally took her out. And I'll talk a bit more about Delphine in a minute. Now I noticed something, but this was more with his fans. His fans keep on referring to him as having a square head. Normally I try to stay away from this one, but like, there's no denying it. I mean, if he was going to be a gaming YouTuber, it shouldn't have been FIFA that you were first producing. It should have been Minecraft. After noticing this, I read on Wikitubia that his fans referred to him as Steve? You know, Minecraft character, Steve with a question mark. And he's even been sponsored by Squarespace. WillNE's real name is William Jonathan Lenny, which I thought was quite clever really, with the NE after Will, because then you get WillNE, WillNE. It's quite clever. But like Jonathan, that's my name. And I don't even like it. WillNE paid $2,500 to Belle Delphine, which is more than he's ever spent in one transaction on Mia. Just saying. Actually, he didn't. Yes, he did. Oh wait, no, you're right. He didn't spend $2,500 on Belle Delphine. No, it's not true. Actually, he spent $3,100 on Belle Delphine due to VAT. VAT means value added tax. In the UK it's added on before we pay for the transactions in the shops. I think in America it works the opposite, but I don't know. With the support of Belle Delphine now on his side, he was able to defeat Morgz Mum by getting her to release a video of her shooting Morgz Mum and throwing her down the stairs.
Rise up, people. We need to stop Morgz Mum.
He has a condition called reflex anoxic seizures, which in his own words basically means the heart stops pumping blood to the brain. Now he hadn't had a seizure for a very long time. In fact, 2008 was the last time he had a seizure, until 2019. The trigger to his condition is when he's feeling trapped in a cinema or a classroom, that sort of thing, and he's then exposed to something gory. In 2019 he was on a talk show with Cody and Noel. So on that talk show he was fine, but he started to realise it was a pretty enclosed environment. And then the subject of circumcision arose. Yeah, Next thing you know, people are wondering, why is WillNE having a fight? And he wasn't having a fight. He was having a seizure. And he was being held down to stop him from hurting anyone. Or himself. So simply just talking about, you know, slicing the top off is enough to set Will off, apparently. I wonder what stories I could tell. I bit part of my tongue off once. So that's 10 fast facts about WillNE. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, then click that like button. And WillNE, I know you don't like top 10, so you can click the dislike button. And if you want to see more from me, then click subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. With the help of Nico Olimano. Lama. Nico Omilama? Lana. I still said Lama. Why is it so hard to say his name without saying Lama? No, Lama, no. So what did they do then? Did they kidnap a child? I'm looking too smiley when I do that. Did they kidnap a child? That's just wrong. Other people that I haven't got my I haven't got my mic on. I just recorded all that. And you can't even hear me. Recently, WillNE. Also, WillNE's full name is Willie. Right. I keep saying Willie now. I'm trying to describe myself here and I can't do it. What have I done? I mean, top 10. My voice broke then. Because a lot of people view your YouTube.